Hey everyone, welcome to That's Good Denver. I'm your host Chris Romeo, and today I'll be breaking down the last five Nuggets games. I went against the Knicks like 2 weeks ago. Um, after that, we lost to the Celtics. We beat the Raptors and beat the Warriors in a thriller. And then last night we beat the Kings. Um, So yeah, sorry I haven't posted in a few weeks. I've just been really busy with school and stuff like that. Um, but anyway, um, yeah, our win against the Knicks was nice. We won 132 to 115, I think it was. Um, yeah, it was sound effort. We dominated that game pretty much. We were up by like 18 at one point, and Knicks cut it to like a 5 point game at one point, but we ended up still winning by 17. Um, then our game against the Celtics, we lost that game, I think, like 109, 103. Um, and yeah, we got dominated on the boards in that game. I think Jokic kind of had an off night that game. We got just dominated defensive rebounds and offensive rebounds, and Celtics weren't really that good with that going into that game, but they out rebounded us. The Celtics are playing really well right now. They've won like 8 in a row, and they destroyed the Nets last night. But then the very next day, against the Raptors, we won a thrilling game. We were up by three, by 1 point, 110, 109, with like 20 seconds left. After Frank Van Fleet for the Raptors hit a big 3 point shot. And Jokic is at the line with like 10 seconds left, shoots two free throws, misses both of them, and the Raptors have a chance to win it with a layup with 2 seconds left. They drive it down the court, but Jokic comes in with a huge block. That's his second or maybe even third game-winning block of the season, and he pulls off game-winning block. I think Pascal Siakam's layup, and the Nuggets win 110 and 109. Then next game, we play the Magic. I didn't mention that game, but we played Magic. We won that game 121 to 111. It was kind of an ugly win, but we still won that game. It was a high-scoring game. Got off to a really good start, and the Magic, tried to make a run at the end. Then a game against the Warriors, which is a thriller. We were down the whole game pretty much. I mean, we were expected to lose that game to the Warriors. But it was all-around team effort, and with like 30 seconds left, Monte Morris has a wide-open layup to give the Nuggets a 114-113 lead. Then Steph Curry comes in, hits an and one mid-range jumper to give the Warriors the lead, hits the free throw to give them a 116-114 lead. Then with 5 seconds left, they inbound it to Jokic, and Jokic hits Monte Morris for the game-winning three, and he hits it. Monte Morris coming up huge. That was a big shot, and that hopefully will take good momentum going into the second half of the season. That was a huge thrilling win. Then last night, coming off the All-Star break, we beat the Kings 128 to 110. Will Barton had a huge game, 31 points. And yeah, it was a big performance. That was right after I said I think Will Barton should get traded, but he got 31 points. And Jokic had a good game too. Bones Highland kind of had an off night. I mean, he's been doing really well lately, but last night he had an off night with only 5 points. But it is what it is. He'll bounce back. Our next game is tomorrow night against the Kings again. It'll be a rematch of when I went from last night and when I went to the Kings-Nuggets game about a month and a half ago in Denver. Yeah, hopefully we can win that game. And right now the Nuggets are sitting number 6 seed, a game behind the Mavericks at 34 and 25. Mavericks are 35 and 24, and we're only 2.5 behind the Jazz for the 4 seed. And we're 2.5 ahead of the Timberwolves for the number 7 seed. We got to avoid that number 7 seed to avoid the play-in tournament. But yeah, some big wins lately. Nuggets are playing good basketball. Hopefully, we can make a run at this thing. Jokic playing at MVP level again, and hopefully, if we get Jamal Murray back in April, probably not Michael Porter Jr., but hopefully we get one of those guys back. We should be for real. Hopefully in the playoffs. Still be tough, but we could with chemistry. But hopefully it'll be for real. But that's it, everybody. I'm Chris Romeo, and that's good Denver. Go Nuggets.